Hello guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls, this is Jerningham here. If you do not send the British troops in with the Ukrainians, they're already there obviously, and the Swedish troops, the Germans and the Polish troops, you will regret this. And Trump says clashing with Zelensky improvement, no troops from Macron in France. But the thing is, if you don't send the troops, you're going to make it worse. That's all I'm going to say. And some people probably don't care about this. I'm going to take my shoes off, obviously. I'll have my boots on all day. Well, not my boots, but my shoes. So give me 1 second. We can talk a bit more about this problem and what we want to talk about. Got a bit of a sore foot because I've been walking around so much in my shoes. They're not light boots, toe pop shoes actually. Give me 1 minute. So sorry I'm taking so long today. As you can tell, I'm taking my boots off. As you can see, they are steel toe cup shoes. You'll say they're probably not, but they are. I know what things are. But, I had to take them off because they've been on my feet all day, and I've hurt my foot for walking a lot. So I think sometimes when you walk so much, you hurt your foot. As you can tell, I'm coughing, and it is cold outside. If you, like I say to you, if you do not send the British troops into Ukraine, you will regret it in 10 years' time. There will be a war. Sometimes you've got to just stand up to things in life and face your fears. If you keep running away from your fears, it's going to get worse. Nobody likes war, but it's good for money. People don't want to be in war, but they get forced to be. You're going to have to make a decision, people. You're going to have to fight or leave it for 10 years. And lots of people are talking about it on YouTube. There's other YouTubers saying that they're not going to put French troops in Ukraine, British troops in Ukraine. That's their opinion. But you're going to have to. Because if you don't, this war will be on your doorstep. That's what they're saying. It can go through Poland. It can go through, apparently, Belarus are going to be sending troops to Russia. Will it go to Romania? Will it go to Poland? Will it go to Hungary? Will it go to France and Germany? You see, the thing is, it will kick off, and it is going to kick off. Not probably now or next week or next year. In 10 years or 5 years' time, it could kick off in 2040. It could be sooner. But saying things like you're not going to be backing the European Union, like Germany, even though they had 1 or 2 world wars, but they lost. I think Russia won the war for Germany then, I think. Or was it America? Or was it Britain? They say, I don't know. Some people may know. But you're just digging a bigger hole, in my opinion. Some people probably can't see it. Lots of people are confused. This is what some people are saying. They're not going to send British troops and French troops into Ukraine. You need to put them in there. You know what I mean? Have a bit of backbone. Because if you don't have this bit of backbone, things are just going to be too late. And it'll get worse. But that's entirely up to you, people that run the world. You say you want to be heroes, you say you want to be brave, you say you want to have peace. This is not going to cause any peace. It'll just keep escalating the problem. The problem will get worse and worse and worse. As you can tell, I am a bit tired. I've had a long day today. I've been walking around outside in Shifnal Ifnal. And just walking around. You meet all sorts of people outside when you walk around, or if you stay in your place all day, you don't meet anyone. Mind you, your neighbours keep themselves to themselves, basically. So, yeah. This is going to be a big decision that people are going to have to really face and talk about, because you're going to leave it too late, and it's probably too late now. How long can you leave it? Putin's been bolstering for Ukraine for too long with North Korea. And now Donald Trump wants Putin and North Korea to win. We need to put prescriptions and enlisting in the army for UK, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales. We need to get to the bottom of this problem. Some people may disagree with losing their loved ones. I know, but sometimes you have to be a hero to be brave. Sometimes it's stupid to be a hero, to be brave, to be self in wars and conflict. Some people say you're daft. This is just a job at the end of the day. Some people have never seen war. But the thing is, what you're going to do? It's going to sit here until it comes, because eventually they will get to the UK. 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Could it be that long? Could it be closer than we think? And we could just, the European Union could just be stupid and sit there laughing about it, or whatever they do. I mean, Germany only sent 5,000 helmets for Ukraine. Disappointing. Could have done weapons and armour. The UK have sent loads of stuff to Ukraine. So has America, but they're backing out now. It makes you think and wonder that no one cares about the world they're in. If you really like your country and your world, you put more into it. Some people survive more, some people die, some people don't come back. They come back in a coffin. But you need to make a decision, because if it comes on your doorstep, you're going to have to fight, aren't you? You think you're safe now, you won't be so safe when the war's on your doorstep. You know what I mean? And they can just sit there, oh, it never happened to me, and don't want to join the war zone, like pacifist people, and narcissist people, and people that are deluded, oh, it never happened to me. I never go to war zones. I don't only play them on games and watch them on TV. Like pacifists and Normans and people like don't believe in fighting, like Jehovah's Witnesses, and you know, people just in general are brainwashed, and they'd let people steal things from them. Sometimes you can't, and sometimes you can have people have to steal things from you because you're in a group, and you can't fight them off if you don't have to fight. It's like this: is there a war we can't win? Is there a war we can't fight? But what we're going to do? Just sit here moaning about it. We're going to do something about it. But it's a laughing joke stock to a lot of countries. So we need to build up our British Army, and some women don't want to be fighting for the British Army. Disgusting and disgraceful. They'd rather have the men die in the battle, wouldn't they? But some women do fight in Ukraine, in the army, in the war, and men and women, boys. And Russian army, there's a few women there, I don't know. Same men, women and boys in there as well. And girls, probably. Young people are in the army. The old people retire, and then they need more people. You're just going to have to really think about this, guys, girls, ladies and boys, girls. Like I'm saying, I could keep saying it all over and over again. You're going to have to do your oath, put back into the community, and do the world what you can do. You know what I mean? The world will get worse if you do not act now. And people looking like back at this 10 years' time, well, we should have done more things, put troops on the ground in Ukraine. But now look at it now, it's gone worse. And now the war's hit it in the UK. Just because we put the troops in Ukraine. What else could we do? Let it keep happening? Are we putting ourselves as targets? Probably yes. Tell me what you think about this. We really need to keep pushing forward. We need to sort it out. We need to protect our borders. One of these days, we'll be outnumbered in the UK. It'll be civil war. Then what are we going to do then? We'll be snookered. No weapons, no guns, no knives. So the gangs rule the streets now. Saddening. Police. Army. Nope. Plenty of ambulance and fire service. No, better go. Take it easy, peace. What do you think? Peace.